Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gant.
Called it correctly and now opt to bat first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Great shot through the gap.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Punjab are 18 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in the over. Punjab 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit. Fine run there. Good job. 29 for none. Patel, the right arm medium bowls coming in. Attack. Should yard out in. Nice shot. Straight up gully. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Inglis waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Punjab for 37 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Punjab a 41 for 1. Patel from the Shivyal Yadav end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Sharmi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Sharmi with a great delivery there. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Inglis was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Great power stroke, mate.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row? Really put the bowler on the back foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, back would have point very nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nine runs added there. Punjab a 99 for 2. Zampa from the Shivyal Yadav end. Caught, and that's stuck. Super catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 3 runs out in that over. Punjab, 18 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Zampa with a huge appeal. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Extra width gives him a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone. A nice simple catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
That's the over. Punjab are 124 for 6. Burnard cut from the VVS Laxman end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, rode the ball up with even cuts through point.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Doesn't beat the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 136 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good shot, a beauty. 11 runs out of there. Good job, 147 for 6.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Unadkat, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab, 157 for 6. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. They've gone all the way and over for 6. Stoinis, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the over. Punjab, 168 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It was driven very well, I might add.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs added in that over. Punjab, 176 for 7. Cummins from the VVS Laxman end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Needs a direct hit. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Bowl! What a way to start the over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No, terrible shot. And the innings comes to an end. Hyderabad will need 200 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Brilliant diving stop. 6 runs out of there. Hyderabad are 6 for none. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Square cut, finds point, no run. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Hyderabad are 18 for none. Singh from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Hyderabad 24 for none. Gotta hurt. Misjudged that one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that time of the end, that should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. 13 runs added there. Hyderabad 37 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they... Go.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Swept away, but finds the field. Out! Caught. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Maxwell from the VVS Laxman end. Drilled that one away. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well played, could be a quick single. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 8 off it. Hyderabad a 65 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. That's the over. Hyderabad 70 for 1. Going with spin now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Hyderabad a 78 for 1. Wow, that's missed a lot. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Hyderabad are 86 for 1. Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 10 off it. Hyderabad a 96 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. look to go big again here.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results since morning.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Hyderabad, 109 for 2. No, terrible shot. Big edge. Needs to be on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Bra from the Shivyal Yadav end. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Chance, gone. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last. Delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Klassen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Hyderabad are 132 for 5. Drilled that one away. Square cut, finds point, no run. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone 5. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Maxwell coming back into the attack. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Klassen is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square. teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Tahiti edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Perfectly timed.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Huge edge. End of the over. Hyderabad 191 for 5.
Well, they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Have to go for it now.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and